Well, it was about 4 or 5 months ago I had the pleasure to introduce one of our new breed of rising stars in Bryson Grima. This time around, 16 years of age, his younger brother Bryson. Caught up with Bryson during his commitments at Clubman Angle today. Well, Bryson, good to catch up with you. 2 years younger than Seaton. A little bit chalk and cheese in your two characters. We'll find out that shortly. But you came up through the same ranks as Seaton through the mini trotters.
Yeah, I come up through the mini trotters. I got introduced to it through Seaton, so I was always looking up to him a bit. Didn't get to have a start like Seaton did for own mini trotter. I was just driving here and there. But yeah, got through the mini trotters exact same as Seaton.
You had some good experience early working with Kerry Ann and Robert Morris at Lucky Lodge.
Yeah, I've been able to work with some great people in the sport. It was also a good experience for me to go work for them. They're great trainers and great drivers, and they've shown me a fair bit.
Other trainers who have influenced your career so far?
Mickey Muscat, Brian Portelli, Wayne Dimmick, Joe, of course, Connolly, Troy Williams. There's been mainly a lot of Hawkesbury trainers, and I've been able to learn from a lot of experienced trainers like Ross Adams, and yeah, so they've all been great influences on me.
Good collection to be around.
Yeah, very good. They all know how to train a winner and drive winners, so yeah, it was a great bunch to be around.
Let's talk about Joe Connolly. We've spoken to Joe previously along with Seaton. He's been a big influence on Seaton. Of course, Joe is a Detective Senior Constable with the New South Wales Police Force, Bryson, so you've got that influence of not only having him as a very cool, calm, collected character and a very astute trainer, but also the fact that he's very well respected in the community, so you've got that to fall back on as well.
Yeah, Joe's a great person. He's always over, and I look up to Joe. He's a great influence and doing great for the world, so by him training and helping us, it's great.
And although you've got a very strong family background and support there, having Joe around just adds to it.
Yeah, it does. Joe's very good. He shows us mostly how to do it, and yeah, he's great support, always picking us up if we're down, always showing us more things that we need to learn and stuff like that.
Now, Bryson, you've recently left school at the very tender age, but you're not going to just put all your eggs in one basket. You do have a trade.
Yeah, I'm doing my trade. I'm a first-year apprentice at JP Trailers. Just in Wilberforce there, and yeah, I just want to get my trade behind me before I go jumping into something that could potentially not work out for me, but I hope it does.
Well, Seaton certainly jumped in full steam ahead with harness racing. He's looking to become a harness racing trainer driver. Is that something that's still in your plans down the track?
Yeah, it's still, I would love to become a trainer driver of my own team and win some of the big races, but just got to take one step at a time and hopefully get this trade behind me, and then I'll be able to move on from there.
I said there's a little bit of chalk and cheese between you and your brother Seaton. Seaton's a very confident, aggressive type, particularly on the track. He loves to get out there and mix it. A little bit more cool, calm, collected character.
Yeah, Seaton's more of just stamps his foot down. I just like watching him and picking up on the small things he misses out on, just ease my way into it, work up from the bottom to the top, hopefully.
And Joe's certainly providing you with good chances. In fact, that only your seventh drive, unfortunately, Seaton did it in two, yeah. But your seventh drive, you drove Scooten Island to success at Penrith, and certainly there was a lot of celebrations.
Yeah, it was very good. He's at our place, Mum and Dad own him, and well, I kind of own him half as well. It was very good getting to drive him in my seventh, and yeah, it was great to have one of Joe's horses that I could get a winner on.
Well, Bryce, it's been good to catch up with you and find out a little bit about you. Good luck with the career as far as being a professional with the welding, and also your outlooks as far as being involved in harness racing on a more regular basis, and continued success with Joe.
Thank you. Thanks for the great experience to be on this.